I mean, Chris.
Just fantastic.
It's bonkers. So
I want this kitchen.
Yeah, I want this kitchen. Pay attention, hubby. I want my husband to just absorb this and let it wash over him. Oh, and here, guys, so here's the integrated refrigerator. And Chris, so I've, so many times with clients, an integrated refrigerator is a little bit of it's hard to digest the cost. And we did not pick the most expensive one. Everything you see is KitchenAid, and it's a great price point for what it is. It's a little bit more to digest, but it's gonna keep your kitchen from looking dated. So, we tried to do things where this kitchen would stand the test of time and look just as good in 20 years as it does today. And by switching out light fixtures or the hardware, that's when you can kind of deal with the trendy stuff. But these big pieces, if you do the integrated fixtures, it just keeps your kitchen looking, clean and modern for the duration. I love, and it was funny because Chris liked it too, but this section right here in the kitchen was where the coffee maker goes. And you and I both loved the idea of having the coffee in its own section. That way in the morning when people are especially when you have family in from out of town, it's really nice to have the coffee be out of the cooking area because people can serve themselves and not be underfoot. And I loved Chris. It's one of my favorite things to do, but I love that we picked this great tile and ran it all the way to the ceiling.
And I love the way you reversed it from what you normally see.
I love that too. I'm going to brag on myself for a minute. Here's why I love that. This is a great way to take very, very economical tile and literally turn it on its ear and have something that not everyone else has. It makes it look more custom. And I found that fabulous KitchenAid retractable hood. So it doesn't look like a big hood in the room. It's hidden.
I love that.
I love it too. Everyone should get this thing. I want this thing. And then there was
so classic looking.
Right? But that again, so that was the way to keep your kitchen from looking dated. Anytime you can camouflage the appliances, it's just a smart idea. It's a great investment. All right, but can we talk about...
I never really thought about that, Anne, but it's just so true because, you think about like the avocado green refrigerators or the, like the off-white and all the trends that change. But when they're camouflaged, you just keep a classic clean look.
That's exactly right. And ranges are always stainless, mostly.
Right.
But an industrial looking range just stands the test of time. But I say this to clients all the time. The kitchen is such a big investment. It costs so much money that you really want it to look great forever. I don't want to have to redo a kitchen every 10 years. Maybe I do, but I don't get to. I'm not allowed to.